What are they feeding you? Obviously, you aren't their favorite pet. It's not your fault. Smelly, 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 smell really smelly, 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 smelly. Okay, is that coral? Holy shit, dude. Like, I remember having a view like this in the other one, but it definitely was not like this. It was just flat. It was, like, you could tell the rendering didn't reach all the way to those mountains. Like, you can see the trees on those mountains. And I remember just that back then. That rendering was fucking incredible. It was just like, holy shit. When it first came out, me and my brother both bought a copy of the original game. And then, so one of us had to sell it, which was him. He sold his copy. But then, I let a buddy of mine borrow the game when it came out because we didn't have an Xbox at the time. So I was like, I'll let you borrow it. Just let me come over and play it sometimes. And he did. And then we ended up getting an Xbox, and I had this, like, I guess I had, like, promised the guy, like, hey, you can play this game for about a month. Just let me come over and use the Xbox, blah, 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 to play it. He's like, yeah, that's sure. And then we got the Xbox, and I immediately went over to his house and just took it back. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I need it. I've got the Xbox now. Sorry, bro. There's got to be something at the bottom of this. I do like how there's little fishies now. There's not going to be any pearls anywhere. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Some gold in a silver urn. Right here? Oh, there is. And are you a good guy?
Make it quick.
Kimono Tongue Thug.
The
What?
Imperial City itself.
What is he doing out here?
Enough talk.
This has to be a mission. This has to be some mission that I'm not aware of. Oh, there's two people.
What can I do? The Heartlands and Nibinian Valley. Bye.
Really, they're just not gonna care at all that I just open up there. Okay. Well, I'm taking your shit. I just did. Ooh, he's got elven arrows. Someone's goddamn fancy. I say with an elven bow. Okay. What's this? I'm gonna go in here. Fanacus. Oh shit, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing the Dark Brotherhood. But I'll do it right after I get out of this Ayleid room. Bitch. Door, but is there a second door? Because sometimes there is for some weird reason. What does that Ayleid well do for you? I can see the thing popping up on the bottom left, but it just... I need a... I'll take a moment. I'll look at it real quick. Give me a second, guys. Active effects. Ayleid Well, magnitude, fortify magicka. Okay. Nice. This particular statue right there, that's like just burned into my childhood memory. It just looks so cool. That's the other thing, it's like, what is he exactly? Is that a bird humanoid? Is it a bird grabbing the guy? Fuck. I need to get a little closer so I can take a look. Yeah, I can't tell if that's like a helmet he's wearing or if he actually has wings or if it's a bird humanoid. I know there is a bird race in Elder Scrolls, which once again, I will say that Elder Scrolls needs to introduce some new races. Like, when they released the Dawn Guard DLC, I would have done a, some kind of ending to where after you beat it, you could go back and play as a snow elf. Or something like that. And then I also would have had a separate DLC extending Blackreach. And you know what? Might as well just, if you're doing the Return of the Dragons and then the Return of the Snow Elves, might as well do the Return of the Dwarves all in one. That way you can get everything in one game. So the next game has all these new races. Yeah, I would have done an extension of Blackreach where there were still some dwarves alive. They really need to answer that question of what exactly happened to the dwarves. I know it's the biggest mystery, but we need some concrete answers. We need the truth. I just want the truth. Nothing more. Nothing more. Haha. Haha. Ow. Oh, that person doesn't even fucking see me. Okay.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Dude, all you gotta do is turn around. It's so loud. Damn rats. Oh shit, was that a... Oh fuck, they're vampires. Come on. Let's go, man. Bring geared on the other side. He's gonna get killed by the thing. Oh, no, he's not. That's the first vampire I fought. Always take the vampire dust, by the way, so you can sell it at the, I don't remember what their name is called. It's some vampire hunting group. They're very small, so it doesn't even matter. You can make a lot of money off of just selling the vampire ash. Alright, collected quite a lot. Yeah, you can also do the thing where you duplicate the vampire ash and just sell it to them like that. And can't get through there. I'm gonna have to go underwater. And over there. I'm gonna go over here first. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. Vampire monk. Okay, interesting. I bet her gauntlets are, Oh shit. I was gonna say magic. Come here. Nope, they're just normal. Lame. Send you to the depths of the deepest pits of hell. All the rooms are going underwater. Fucking damn it. I gotta just stop walking into rooms. I need to start sneaking in. Oops.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Holding a silver dagger as a vampire. That's a great idea. Ooh, glass arrows. First glass arrows. Nice. Nothing up there. That's a Welkin stone that I can't grab. It's just part of the environment. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Yet I wrote a song about it. So I must care to some extent. Really? Nothing. Okay, okay, okay. See how it is. What? Oh. Okay. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. I think that's a quest item, right? Let me look. If I can't drop it, then it's a quest item. Okay, I could drop it. So, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it didn't. It's basically just about how anything in the universe can be summed up. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Ooh. Oh shit, I got a disease. I got it. I'm infected with the vampire disease. I had a feeling I was about to get it too. Like right when I ran into him, I was thinking I was about to catch the disease. And I did. But, thankfully, not only do I have mutton, I have a potion of cure disease. So that's the end of that. Oh, we're back at this spot. Alright, I never went under the water, so let's go ahead and look in here. Okay. That's weird. Forgot I don't have to breathe underwater too, so that's kind of handy. Ooh, what's back here? Anything special? Anything hiding? Some hidden treasure? Nope. Nope. Okay. Going back. That was absolutely lame. Can I really not? Okay, I guess I gotta go up the fucking steps. I know that was the exit over there. I thought I saw something over here for a second. No, I didn't. Never mind. I lied. The sprinting animation does look goofy, I will admit. Okay. Alright, now... Sorry guys, I had an issue with my controller for a minute. What the fuck? Okay. No one will ever find that motherwort. It'll be floating there forever. I am the first and only person to ever find that. Can you imagine people complaining online saying, the game was good and all, but in this one section of the map, up in these rocks, there was this motherwort that was floating around, and it completely ruined my immersiveness for the game. Yeah, man, I was enjoying the game fully until I saw that motherwort floating. And then I just died a little on the inside. I'm not going in another Oblivion Gate. Not right at this moment, at least. We need a Moon Shadow. I believe that's Azura's Realm. We need a DLC based around that, or an entire game or something. That'd be really cool. And a return for Hircine. I think that would be a cool combination to do both, since God of Lycanthropes, Goddess of Dawn and Dusk, with the moon and sun. Come on, there's a good combination there. Come on in, Wolf. I don't know if you can come in here, but we'll find out. The answer is no. They can't. Oh shit, am I wanted?
Stop right there.
What the fuck? Oh, it was for killing the guard. Shit. Fucking, I don't want to lose my shit by going to jail. I'm just gonna have to pay. This sucks. I mean, I did straight up murder somebody, so I guess I deserve that. All right. Well, I'm down to 5,000 now. It could be worse. God, look at this, guys. Look how much has changed since the original game. It's fucking wild. Okay, Rufio. Wherefore art thou, Rufio? The Inn of Ill Omen. Give me one more second, everybody. I'll be right back. Sorry. Again. Kitchen, everybody. I can see the TV. I'm just over here. Give me a minute. Alright. I'm hurrying. I had to clean a litter box. It was nasty. Alright, here I come. Make sure my cat had some water too. Her bowl was really... It's almost out of water. Space. Space program cat. She's so stupid and somewhat fat. I need my horse. Where the fuck my horse? Hey, where's my horse, Antoine? Where's my horse, Antoine?
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to it.
Where's my horse, Antoine?
The Count
Brink.
was once a tournament
Antoine
champion.
Brink.
Now he's a loafer and
Bronk.
skirt chaser.
What a
And his son
terrible last
Gilius
name.
is a spoiled, good-for-nothing skooma sucker. The Count was once a tournament champion. Now he's a... Goodbye.
Well, might have to steal a horse. My horse is nowhere to be seen, and it's meant to be stabled, right? Unless my horse is dead. Is Prior Maybell's horse dead? Is that a horse that can die? Well. Okay. I'm gonna take the horse. Just gonna casual horse stealing. Oh fuck. No, the guards saw me. Shit. I'm running. I'm gonna lead the guard all the way there. Oh my god, he's right behind me. I can run faster, man. Who are these guys? Who the fuck are you guys?
Well met, traveler. Have you heard the call of the prophet?
Oh!
Walk the pilgrim's way?
It's these guys. I remember them.
As do I. Perhaps we can share the road, as long as our paths lie together.
Yeah, we can share the road as long as you don't mind that I'm a fugitive and there's a guard actively chasing me behind me.
I have taken up the prophet. Only a true knight will I walk the pilgrim's way, as did the questing knights.
Also, I'm on my way to murder a
would be glad
man.
if
Are
your
you sure
company on
we
the
should be
road
walking the same road?
lies with mine. You have heard him. Like if the blessings of the nine.
Yeah,
because
because this guy ends up becoming one of the...
It's all over. Serve your time.
No, I didn't mean to go to jail for 250 gold. No. Damn it. You know what? I'm already here. I might as well just fucking serve my time. Maybe there's an achievement for going to jail. My blade and blunt decreased by 1. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Yes, I'm aware you didn't need to do it twice. I do kind of like the way Breville looks. I mean, it's a very nasty city, but... Okay, lesson learned, don't fucking steal the horse. Especially right in front of a guard. What? I think the game just... No, never mind. I like how they took the horse that I just stole and shoved it in my face and was like, oh, here, look, this is the thing that got you arrested. Get out of my way. He's like, you want to be friends? And I'm like, nay. And he goes, whoa, man. How dare you use our word against us? And then I stab him. Oh my god, are they still there? They're still there. No, that's just the guard that
Ring of
arrested
the
me.
night. Good day.
And then this is... Dude, where's your dude?
I am Lathan, squire to Sir Roderick of Wayrest. We are on a holy quest.
Yeah, he becomes one of the other people that's searching for the holy relics, just like you, and he joins your team, and you can even get him as a companion. That is one of the things I liked about the Knights of the Nine, is that you get some pretty badass companions.
Sir Roderick is a famous knight of Weyrith. He is too modest to tell you himself, but he is. I've been his squire for almost 2 years. Soon I'll be ready to return to Totambu and become a knight of the Surely you've heard the stories of the quest. Surely only a true knight can find them.
Yeah, I know Sir Roderick
Farewell.
dies. I don't remember where, but I remember him getting killed, and this guy has to take over his role because he doesn't know what to do. I just love all the stuff with that. Like the gauntlet thing, when the guy slapped a guy with the gauntlets and it killed him, so the gauntlets fell off the guy's hand and he couldn't use them anymore, he couldn't pick them up. And then the Kinnereth's boots, you put them on, you have to like sit there and get attacked by the fucking... Ow, hey, you dick. Let me go? Okay.
Let's get this over
Oh shit, I'm still dressed in my prisoner outfit. Hold on a second. Let me put all this shit back on. I don't need a diamond ring. And put on Amulet of Absorption. I've got them for a reason, so. Is that everything? I feel like I'm not wearing something. No? Okay. I don't need 5 iron arrows. Iron arrows suck. Yeah, and that's right. I need to get better with daggers. Come on. Two-handed weapons in this new Oblivion game they're so satisfying. They move very slow, so just be ready for that. But besides that, it's an absolute blast. For anybody that's listening, how do you guys handle power players in Dungeons and Dragons? Do you let them play with you in your group, or do you try to call them out on it and say, you know, hey, you know, don't do that? Or when the reason I'm asking is because I do have a couple of power players in Dungeons and Dragons. They clearly enjoy it. I don't want to rip that away from them, but I have multiple complaints from the other players saying that because of that, it makes them feel like they're kind of useless, and that was even before I knew that power players were an actual problem. I didn't know that that's why, you know. So, but I feel like one particular character is specifically, realistically power playing. Like, personally, I don't see too much of an issue with it, but because all I have to do is just increase the power level, but I don't want other players to think that they're just useless because, you know, they're not strong enough. I'm going to use elven arrows for the first time with an elven bow. Look how fancy that looks, guys. There's some dwarven arrows. There's glass arrows. Haven't seen them yet. Silver. Dremora. I've got a bunch of these. I'm going to use some Dremora. Something spotted me. How did you spot me, dude? I was hiding behind a rock and I killed your buddy, and then you landed all like fucking Darth Vader at the end of the third one. No! Give me my arrow back. Jesus, look at it. Went through his whole body. Dead. Ooh. 160, 150. Speaking of soul gems, I need to go ahead and charge. So give me just 1 second, everybody, while I charge my soul gems. Or charge my equipment. Oh, I need to hit some more Ayleid ruins and find Varla stones, because no, I can't. I don't want to do the duplication glitch anymore. I want to play this fair and square. Oh. Those are empty. 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 This has one in it. I was about to say, I'm going to recharge the entirety of the Blackwater blade with that. Wait a minute, what happened to my other sigil stones? No, hold on. I had 3, right? What? Did I drop them or something? Did I put them away? What? I know you guys that were watching, you saw me playing earlier. I had 3 sigil stones. Why do I only have 1 now? What the fuck? This isn't right. Let me go ahead and repair everything real quick, but... I forgot what the Warp in the West book was. Like what it was about. Pale Pass. I'll just never forget how cool that was reading that. Oh, there they are. There they are. They're just different names. Resist fire. Don't need that. At least not yet. Detect life. Turn undead. I actually did not read what the other option was for the resist fire one, so let me look at that real quick. That's just fire damage. Okay. Final one. Disintegrate weapon! Yes! Yes. Okay, we need that one for sure. I need a better weapon though. Some minor dagger, and I'm gonna do disintegrate weapon. That's gonna destroy their weapon when I attack them. Oh man, that's gonna kick ass. My brother's favorite weapon was a dwarven mace that had disintegrate weapon and... Sorry everybody, yet again my controller's being a piece of shit. I don't know what it is about Colorado that's fucking making my controller do this, but I don't even remember what I was saying. I think it was my brother's mace, yeah. Disintegrate weapon and armor, 100 points. That's what it was. He would just destroy everything that was, all their weapons, all their armor. Just beat them with that. They couldn't fight back with, unless they only had their fists, so. Pretty dope way to fight. Ooh, here we go. Dead and dead. I remember that it gave you a list of how many kills you had. And I wish other games did that, because I'm... Let's see. Murderers, 1. Yes. Assaults, 30. Wow. Creatures killed, 344. People killed, 98. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it does lead to the question. I wonder how many characters, or how many people, monsters, enemies that I've killed in the entire history of my gaming. That has to be nuts. Whatever it is, it has to be absolutely wild. Ooh, Fortify Illusion. I like that, since my guy's good with illusion. Or he's meant to be, I just don't use it. I need to actually fucking put the effort into using it. Before I go up, I'm gonna go over here. Fuck this just a little bit. Oh shit, I'm shooting my fucking elven arrows, aren't I? Or is it iron arrows? More glass arrows. Nice, nice, nice. Oh fuck. I am out of arrows in that slot, so. I'm across quite a lot of gemstones. I would love to find an emerald in real life, or just a massive chunk of gemstone. More arrows, that's what it was. This room's clear. I don't need a potion of sorcery because I have Welkin stones. Basically, as long as those exist, you don't need potions for sorcery. Really? There's nothing, nothing through there? Okay. I see how it is. The caves are way more interesting to explore, even though I recognize the layout, it just looks better. Ooh, chest I did not see. Okay. I don't know how. I even ran past it. I ran right past it. It was hidden behind that, so I didn't see it. Shot that thing, grabbed it, ran right by. Didn't even see it. So, for Adam's Lost Journal, I'm going to give you guys some spoilers. The main series is going to be 7 seasons long. I know it seems like a lot. It does sound like a lot. It is a lot. It's the modern... Oh, shit! Will-o'-the-Wisp! That's exactly what I need! Oh, fuck. I need magic. I love these creatures, by the way, just mythology-wise, D&D. Every time they show up in something, I'm like, yeah! Oh, fuck. And I'll tell you a funny, interesting story about them in just a minute. Okay. Fuck, what was I even talking about? Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. I remembered. So, Will-o'-the-Wisp, when I was about, like, 7 years old, I went on a camping trip with my dad, and still to this day, he was giving me sleeping medicine, quote unquote, and he accidentally gave me a Xanax. I don't think that's what it was. I don't care what any of them say. I tripped so fucking hard. I was seeing goddamn crazy shit. Like, as a kid, I thought I had just, like, actually discovered some kind of magical loophole or something like that in the universe. I was 100% convinced that what I was seeing was real. I'm pretty sure my dad brought acid with him to some camping trip that we were on. He was meaning to give it to, like, some of the other parents when everyone was asleep, and he gave one to me on accident. I guess it was in pill form. That's my assumption, because there's no way Xanax makes you trip the way that I tripped. And one of the things I saw, besides floating fish everywhere and bubbles, was a will-o'-the-wisp. Before I even knew what they were, I just called it sparkles. The sparkles. I hated it, because at first I thought it was beautiful, But when it reached me, it would make my hands grow so much that they would split open and start to bleed everywhere, which obviously that wasn't actually happening. But in my head, like, I could feel the pain and everything, so I was running away from these things and screaming. I had to hide in the bathroom, and my mom had to, like, shove a towel under the door because it said they were coming through the door. And my dad, the whole time, had, like, skeletons in his hair and was, like, coughing up blood. And so I didn't even want to talk to him during the trip. But, it was wild. What a crazy fucking situation. And even after all this time, I've asked them, I'm like, that was acid, right? And they still won't tell me the truth. And there's just no way that was Xanax. But, what was I talking about anyways? Oh, Adam's Lost Journal. The main series, 7 seasons. That is the modern storyline. There are 4 different types of storylines. There is a sci-fi storyline, which will come after the series is over, which takes place in the what you could describe as the distant future, but also the past at the same time, because of the weird time travel shit going on in the loop. Which, that's the big thing. The big twist, everybody. If you don't want any spoilers for one of the ending things of Adam's Lost Journal, then don't listen. The journal itself is the only item that survives the loop every time. The cycle where the universe is destroying itself over and over and over again. And it is learning. Every time it goes into a new universe, it gathers information, and it's basically meant to gather enough information to give Adam the information that he needs to stop the cycle, to stop the loop. Yeah, to stop Luke Wilson. But anyways, that's what's happening there. And then the historical storyline is going to be the Library of Alexandria, which I thought was a amazing suggestion by somebody else, which I had already considered using it in something, but I just didn't think that should be the historical story, which makes sense. And I need a fantasy story, which I'm still working on that. Anything else like horror, romance, comedy, that can just kind of show up in anything, so that's why I don't include those particular genres. What the fuck was I even doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty great.
He's actually here. He's actually alive. Guys, I don't know if he can actually die. Like, I'm not joking. I mean, I killed this man. You guys saw me kill this guy in a past stream. I did not load it back. And he's still alive. He's still here. He's kicking. I think that Bethesda has gone out of their way to make him look like he can die, only for him to show up on purpose to fuck with you. But here he is. He's back. This is the confirmation we needed. We were wondering in the last stream if he was going to come back. Fuck. I just hit a goddamn tree. Oh, that would have been so cool if that had shot over the hill and hit him. That would have been so dope. Oh shit, did that kill him? Yeah. I was wanting to shoot him so I could see what the Adoring Fan would do, because he's a pussy and he just runs away. I've tried using Rally and Courage and stuff on him, and it doesn't work. So don't even bother with illusion spells trying to get him to fight. Ooh, a Minotaur! It's the fucking unicorn! Oh my god, guys, it's the fucking unicorn! I gotta get it, but I can't let it see me attack the Minotaur. So we gotta kill the Minotaur off screen and then kill the other Minotaur. Or just get on the unicorn as quick as possible and run. I'm sorry, was that an ebony warhammer? No, elven. Okay guys, this is what the new elven warhammer looks like. I don't know if I can carry that. I can, okay. Okay, I really want the unicorn, but I'm worried about the Minotaurs. Let me, quick save. Fucking Wolf, get out of here. I swear to God, if you ruin my chances with a fucking unicorn. But yeah, that family I was telling you about, the unicorn blood and the troll blood, they worshipped Malar and LaRue, which is a complete contradiction because they both hate each other, those gods. So that's what I thought was interesting. Interesting little twist. Hell yeah! I got the unicorn now. I got the fucking unicorn. Yes. What is Hircine's reward for this? It's either I know that Savior's Hide, but there's something else too. Mingo Cave. What's that? Hold on. I think it's just an Imperial Hunter. Imperial, whatever they're called. Ow! Dude, you just shot my unicorn! Imperial Legion Forcer, that's what they're called. I'm trying to remember the actual name. Let's see, can he kill the imp by himself? He shot the deer once, he got the imp, and he's still going after the deer. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go see him. Let's chase after him. Let's watch him hunt this deer. I want you guys to take bets on whether or not he gets the deer, or if the deer gets away. Don't skip ahead to see what happens, and then try to cheat. Otherwise, I'll kill you and your whole family. I'm just kidding. And I already give up on that, because it's not fun anymore. I'm just going to go back to that cave. Wait, no. I need to go do my fucking mission. And stop getting sidetracked by the beauty of fucking everything. Here we go, guys. Unicorn has an arrow in its ass. As long as you don't draw your weapon around the unicorn, you should be alright. It's not technically your mount, but it will, as long as you used it last, you will still be able to use it, and it will show up wherever you are. Just don't pull your weapon out. I cannot believe you're still here, dude. This is wild.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
I always love that warm, like burning sensation you get from drinking whiskey.
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know. But I just can't bring myself. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, his room is downstairs, in what I like to call...
His name, I know people say that it's a terrible name. I mean, it is. I mean, I would totally stay there in real life, but at the same time, I'd be like, that's a bad name. That's going to make people, like, superstitious people freak out. But it flows very well for a name. Inn of Ill Omen. That just sounds cool.
The Imperial City itself. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
There's that weird thing. I don't remember what it's called where you use...
You're always welcome here.
Fuck, what's his name? The guy that wrote, he wrote all the Marvel stuff. Dude, how am I blanking on this? Stanley, right? Or Stan... Fuck. Okay, whatever, that guy. I mean, I'll remember it later. I can easily look it up if I want to, but... Yeah, he uses this technique when it comes to naming characters, where he uses... sorry. Headset messed up again. That's just, it's a common thing. But yes, Stanley. I keep wanting to say Stanley. Stan. God damn. Okay, anyways, he uses this technique where he names his characters the same letter or something of their first and last name. So, like, Peter Parker. I don't know if you heard me, because the fucking thing messed up again. Peter Parker, though. The reason why that works is because the name, the first and last, the name's similar. I don't know, man. I was gonna say a lot of shit, and then all this crap got in my way. And now I'm angry, and I just want to kill somebody. What happens if you don't use the Blade of Woe? I don't remember. I wonder what the Adoring Fan's actual name is, if there was ever meant to be lore for that.
Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here? All right, then. You're the grand champ...
Okay. First assassination for the Brotherhood, guys. I kind of want to talk to him. But... because I don't remember what he says. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
That's what everyone guilty says.
No, please. I didn't mean to do it. You understand me?
That,
She
yeah,
struggled.
that's fucked up.
I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
Yeah, he was a rapist. That's what it was. Oh my god, he died instant. I forgot they all die in one hit because it, for your how you want to provide the assassination, it wouldn't work if you try to hit him and then they just ran off and created a scene. That's why Skyrim's Dark Brotherhood sucked, because you couldn't just snipe somebody with an arrow. You just always just lost. You just die.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
For you are now part of the family. My life for the Brotherhood. Or as Quick-Tooth Jack would say, my life for the Brotherhood.
Indeed. For the slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You must now go to the city of Chaden. You'll be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, we must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family, son.
Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother, the Black Hand, is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of 1 listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that... The 5 tenets. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out a... Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Rufio lies dead. Well done. How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Chedenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Will do, bro.
I am done with you for now.
Oh
Biles,
my
you're
god.
Yes.
I forgot he was out here. I kept walking around the corner, and I was just, man, it was just this level of disappointment that just, it mirrors my actual real life so much. I'm just kidding. Anybody watching or joining is like, man, this guy's fucking depressing. Hey, what's up, unicorn? I gotta take a couple pictures of this. Sorry, give me a second, guys. I gotta send this to, I don't know why I didn't take a video of the unicorn when I was first had him. I should have done that. Or when I was saving him from the, Minotaurs. Oh my god, is it you? It's the same guy! It's the same dude! Because I recognize the hairstyle and the... Yeah.
I've seen your kind before. You've got blood on your hands. Keep your blade sheathed, you murdering bastard.
Jesus Christ, what?
The Kavach Oblivion Gate has been... If you run into trouble, come find me.
You know what, man? I wouldn't be able to get on a unicorn if I was a murderer. That's actually not true at all, but okay. Alright, Chedenhall. Dark Brotherhood stuff. Dark Brotherhood!
Let's hear it.
My cat was falling asleep, so I just screamed Dark Brother, and she was like, huh! Why would you do that? I can't go down there yet. Forgot it takes a minute. I remember my dad loves, he loves exploring, he loves walking around, like, going out in nature and stuff, but he also loved exploring abandoned stuff, like abandoned buildings, and one time me and him, this was after I got back from Thailand, me and him were walking around in one particular building. I went off by myself and just started filming some shit. I was off in like an entirely just massive section of this warehouse, like, row that we were in, and I walked into one particular section of it, and through this, like, little gap, I could see a van parked there. There's a light on in this little tiny office, like, section. I couldn't see anybody in it. And then all the way on the right side, like, opposite of that little office, was this billboard that had, like, the traditional crime kind of crime scene look, where there were, like, multiple photos and, like, lines of, like, red yarn running back and forth. Like, no joke, that's literally what it looked like from, like, different photos and whatnot. And I saw all this, and I was looking around. I was like, I'm just leaving. I'm gonna leave, which was probably a good idea. And I have no clue what that was. Never had any answers to it, but I don't think I needed any. Whatever it was not something I wanted to get involved in. It's just that simple in the end. So there it is. You should not be here, but you are, so it's happening.
What is the color of night?
I actually found that door before I ever did the Dark Brotherhood, and I remember wondering what the fuck it was.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I have kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Man, I've got quite a lot of views on my Poesia del Fleur video. I don't remember how to pronounce it. I'm gonna play the song though. I know you guys can't hear it, but I can. Lucien Lachance.
Lucien isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts to employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood. One must perform. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people after a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
I know Will Berger is gonna lose it over just everything. He's gonna have so much new material because of this game, but I remember he loved Achieva. It was Autism Cat's like romance interest was Achieva. I think he called him Mommy Oshiva or Mama Oshiva.
Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap
Oh
you
shit.
in her
I saw the skeleton, so I just automatically drew my weapon. I forgot about these guys. What's up, dude?
I welcome you to our family.
Oh, he looks
this
cool.
Sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here. Uchiva and I have known Lucien since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale. The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. There are whispers in the halls of the sanctuary. Some say there... I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, that he has offered much gold, as well as other incentives, to keep his mouth shut. In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sun, a Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty King. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of... Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
That's the end of that song. Did you know? I don't care. Every time I see my subscribers go up from Adam's Luster, it always makes me excited. Even if it's just one, I'm like, yay! It's so stupid, but... Sorry, I'm checking my YouTube. My cat's channel. My cat has like one of the most emotional, she expresses emotions very well. She's a very smart cat, and half the time she looks like a different cat. She's very good at doing different cat faces, I guess. Out and about. Alright, sorry guys. Just doing something.
I've heard so well. I will always
Wow,
think of
she's
Lucien
actually,
as my sister.
she might be the most attractive person in the game
When
I've
he
seen so
found
far.
me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything.
I've never heard that voice before either. That's a brand new
I've always
voice.
wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but
Yeah.
don't tell anyone else. But someday I'm going to have Ochiva's position. Just... Have you ever lived on the streets? Struggled to survive? The sanctuary is... Have you ever lived on the streets? Struggled? Sometimes right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. Good luck, brother.
What a fucked up
I
god.
hope you don't get killed. I mean...
The god of murder.
Well, you know.
Training room. Wasn't here. Living quarters.
It's just so weak.
Here we go. Is
But
this...
brother, what of the contracts that...
Oh, no, this is the orc. I remember him. He's so weird. He's an assassin that doesn't follow the traditional norm of being sneaky. He just runs in and hits things with his
I
sword.
once saw Lucian deal with an
Which is funny.
insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me... I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own Hey, I don't like to tell stories, but Talindril and me, you know, don't believe me? I've got her undergarments to prove it.
I've never understood that kind of thing with stories and videos and movies of the panty raid kind of stuff. Like, gross. What?
You know what they say.
What the
Home
fuck?
is where
Who
you
does
hang
that?
your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the... Happy hunt.
Warmest welcomes to you.
Oh, she looks
I
way
am
better.
Talindril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our
Isn't she the
sanctuary
only one that
delightful.
lives? She's the only one person that survives? There's only... Yeah, one person that does.
Actually, Lucian did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me. I escaped from Lucian and paid my father back for his treachery. Our Lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form.
Damn it. Ugh, I hate autocorrect on texting.
Oh, I shouldn't. Well, all right. Gogren had a pet rabbit as a child. He petted the thing so hard he crushed its skull.
Jesus Christ.
What a brute!
There's no reason, like, the level of strength you would have to put in, even as being a strong person, to do that is...
In truth,
That's
I
too
miss
much.
the towering elms of my native Valenwood. But I was banished from there long ago.
I actually knew somebody,
Long ago, in an age now forgotten, Sithis came to the Night Mother.
Being my
brother.
anyways, actually,
always strike
my
true.
grandmom,
I am honored
we had a
by your
friend,
presence.
and we were like, it was a family friend, and there was some kind of a meeting or something going on, like we were all hanging out and having fun, and one of, you know, that family friend walked up to my grandmom and gave her a hug, and he hugged her way too tight, and it actually cracked a couple of her ribs, like fractured her ribs. And that's just, I always think about that anytime that somebody's hugged me like really fucking hard. I'm like, dude, man, stop. Like, first off, that's uncomfortable.
I see
Nobody
you
needs to
have
hug
been
anybody that
speaking
hard, but
with
I mean, you're
Tanava.
straight up
What he says
breaking
is
people's
true.
bones, man.
All our lives we have lived we were together. Go
Apparently
now,
she never
dear
told him
family
to,
member,
which
and may
that would be the first thing I'd do. I'd be like, dude, you broke my fucking ribs because you hugged me too hard, you piece of shit.
Member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me. I'll sell you equipment, but only because
Oh,
I
this
have
dick.
it on good authority that the newest addition to the Brotherhood is an annoying whelp.
I like the little bandana, though. I think that's new.
I see this.
I have
don't care
items
all
in
day.
Dungeons and
Hurry
Dragons,
it up.
homemade items, homebrew, called shapeshifter scarves. They can, you put on the scarf and you can basically turn it into anything you want. It can be any creature, animal, even a person. And the thing is, you can do it at will, like transform into them, but the health transfers over. So if you took 20 damage, it's going to transfer over. Chameleon on self, command humanoid. I can't do any of this. That's the kind of thing that annoys me, is that... Sorry. These look like new spells because of the names, but it's just the same spell being done over again. Detect Pulse, Blood Hunt, it's the same thing, even if it's just a little longer, a little farther. It's not good enough. They need more spell variety. That's a badass spell, by the way. I do remember using that once. Black Winter fucking rocks. It was a damn good spell. In fact, I'm going to buy it. That's how good that is. I don't need Night Eye. Oh, wait. I don't have Fen Gleam anymore, so I guess I do need Night Eye.
Just take your turn.
Let me look. Let me look at my magic. Starlight. Actually, I am going to buy that from him.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry up.
Shut up, you piece of fuck dick.
Just take...
I'm going to stab you in the fucking tail. Jesus Christ, what a dick. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Holy shit.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri.
Way better
I provide
look.
assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with... A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brother. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain. I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his... Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to... Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking... As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucienne took over when she was killed while fulfilling... The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
Jeez. Imagine being that old, being a vampire, how weird and lonely that would get, but also just the stretch of time. That would have to be a very strange existence.
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of oblivion. No. I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become...
Honestly, if I became a vampire, the first thing I'd do is probably go straight to, like, somebody that would,
dear
like,
brother.
kill me. Because there'd be no way I'd want to be a vampire. I'd be like, hey man, I'm a vampire, I know you're a vampire hunter. Get rid of me. I can't do this. Just make it quick. I'm not about to drink people's blood and burn up in the sun. What's up, Achieva, bitch?
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time. Go now.
I guess you had to swim back then. Let's check out the living quarters. Oh, yeah, the rat. Schemer. I forgot about him. Isn't there another rat, too?
It is good to see you again. The Maria Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique... May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
I just talked to her, so now she'll follow me forever, basically, until I sleep or something. Like, that bitch will literally never stop.
Excuse me, brother. Can you
You again? Foul.
Let's not waste time on pleasantries.
What?
Gaston Tussaud is still alive.
Did
Spill some blood for me, dear
his
brother.
hair just changed, didn't it? He did not have hair like that.
Dearest brother?
Yeah, she is the most normal-looking, attractive female
I
character in the
traveled by
game so
prison
far.
ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to... Good luck, brother.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gran. He's too big to be sneaky. So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all. And the great thing about killing a target up close and for example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Who the fuck wanted her dead? Maybe like a terrible parent that regretted
I hope you don't
being
get
a parent,
killed.
or...
I mean,
Jesus Christ, though.
you know.
Okay, that person's gonna be walking through any second, I think. I wanna make them follow me, so that's why I'm trying not to leave yet, because I know they're just gonna be right on the other side of the door the second I walk outside, so. Ah, fuck it.
Hail, my brother.
Don't spot me. Where is she? Okay, she's not here. She's still coming though. Trust me, she'll pop up at some point. I think this is before I can leave, right? Before they give me this shortcut key. Yeah, it is. Lame.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you! So close to me.
My name's Dick Balls. My hair looks like a scrotum.
Yes! Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? That... Golly.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. No one due to outstanding fines owed to the city.
I remember this. What?
I'm sorry. No, due to...
This has to do with that Ulrich quest, the piece of shit,
I'm
dude.
foreign. I'm guessing you're angling for an invitation to one of my... Well, forget about it. Invitation only. And no invitation for you, stranger. You're not on my list, and that's all I have. Grian Garana can talk her way out. Farewell.
What do you... Bye.
An achievement for giving him a gold. Also, they totally ruined this guy's song.
Flying, flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high. Flying.
Boo! The original version was so much better.
You seem far too nice to be one of
Oh, please, don't even get me stuck. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been... Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not... Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his... Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, you can find him roaming the... Poor fellow. You may be able to find... They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit... Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. Garrus may be our only hope.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do that quest. It's something new, right? Right.
By the 9 divines, you're the grand champion of the arena.
Oh, speaking of Ulrich.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in iron.
He's one of the worst characters.
One more blessings of Archay upon you. Anytime now.
It is just Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant. Whatever you require. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Ooh,
Pay attention, and you can learn.
Ari would like to see that, the hand-to-hand training thing. Everybody walks with like a... Look at them, there's... Everybody walks so fucking weird. Nice slouch.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to pause it right here and actually hop off. I'm going to take a break for a little while, guys, because I've been playing for a while. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll start streaming again later tonight, probably, or tomorrow. Regardless, yeah, I'll have some more videos up. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And do a backflip and ride a bear and eat some cinnamon rolls.